Sheriff Rambosk deputies gear up for spring break.
And a fleeing vehicle ends up in the mangroves. That and more on this week's Rambosk Report. Welcome to this first Rambosk Report in March. I'm Andrea Jones.
And I'm Adam Fisher. And yes, it is March, and that means spring break, the time of year when people come from all over the country to check out the beautiful beaches of Collier County. But more people in town means more traffic. All this month, CCSO will have extra patrols to make sure the roads are safe.
So it is spring break 2024, and so due to the influx of increased traffic, whether it's vehicles or pedestrians or bicyclists, we are conducting multiple operations through the month of March. So we're here to educate and make everyone safe.
And our traffic unit will be paying extra attention to the roads leading to the beaches, as well as areas with lots of pedestrians. Deputies will be looking for speeding, reckless driving, DUIs, and seatbelt violations. And if you're out driving, please stay patient and plan on extra travel time.
That's right. Speaking of reckless driving, we turn to a case of a Fort Lauderdale man who recently led deputies on a pursuit while driving a BMW stolen from a Naples woman. Deputies had spotted Devontae Tashawn Holloway having trouble maintaining his lane and speeding. When they tried to stop him, he floored it. The pursuit came to an end at the turn to State Route 29 when Holloway crashed into the mangroves. He has been charged with 2 felonies, fleeing from police with disregard for safety and grand theft auto.
Caught, thanks to technology, our real-time operations center, and good old-fashioned police work. Convicted felon Charles Williams Rogers is facing 5 felonies for grand theft and burglary, among other charges. Rogers stole a firearm from one vehicle and attempted to enter multiple vehicles in a North Naples community. He was seen on security video getting into his blue Ford Ranger and driving away from the scene and then to a nearby racetrack gas station. When deputies tracked him down to his home in Naples Park, they found the stolen firearm in a bag in the bed of his truck.
And you may have seen the story of one of our deputies who suffered this frightening fentanyl exposure on a non-drug-related call. Corporal Robert Palmer was saved by 2 doses of Narcan delivered by himself and his partner on the call, Sergeant Gary Noddle. Now Sheriff Rambosk is working to ensure no first responder is put in danger of this deadly opioid again. Recently, Sheriff Rambosk raised concerns about fentanyl exposures to the Florida legislature. Corporal Palmer even went to Tallahassee to speak about his near-death exposure.
This is invisible. We have no way to see, we have no way to react to this until, God forbid, we get exposed to this and the symptoms set in. And by that point, you're pretty quick to falling out.
Now lawmakers are considering a bill for harsher penalties on criminals if first responders are exposed to fentanyl on scene. This is part of Sheriff Rambosk's latest and lethal campaign to fight fentanyl.
That's right. Part of the sheriff's program focuses on first responder safety. That's why everyone in the agency has the proper protective equipment, as well as Narcan, the overdose reducing drug, if they need it.
That's right. We've all even been trained how to do that, civilian and certified. Thanks for joining us. That's going to be it for us here on the Rambosk Report. We'll see you next week.